Morning. We've just parked up in Loweswater at Maggie's Bridge, where we've walked down the side of the lake, came through the gate and took a left into Homewood. I've got some very special guests with me today. We've got Pete and we've got Mike, and we've got one very special guest ahead of Mike, Maggie, Pete's little dog. She's only, how old is she, Pete?
10 months.
10 months old.
10 months yesterday.
10 months yesterday, and these are going to be her first Wainwrights. Burnbank Fell, Mellbreak Fell, Gavel Fell.
It's the first time she's been back in Cumbria, her home county, since we got her. She was 10 weeks old.
And she's related to Billy.
Yes, she is, yeah.
Yeah, same bloodline.
Yeah, thanks to you, Andy.
Thanks to me, and thanks to Sandra Osborne Bennett more so than anyone. Yeah, so sadly, a year or so ago, my old pal Pete lost his first dog, his beloved Jessie. She passed away with cancer. Absolute terrible thing to happen to a young dog. He absolutely idolised her. She was a beautiful dog and very well trained. She'd done a Wainwrights with Pete and he was very proud of her. So, but anyhow, it's a new chapter for Pete, and he's now got Maggie. She's absolutely beautiful. She came from the same breeder as Billy. A lot of dogs from people that I know have gone to the same breeder as Billy. They see Billy and it kind of makes their minds up. So yeah, we've got Billy's birth mother, Sandra, to thank for that. Beautiful lady in Workington that breeds border collies. So yeah, it's Maggie's first few Wainwrights today, so watch this space because I'm sure she'll be joining us in future videos. You'll cross a few old forest roads on the way up Homewood, but just keep going up till eventually you'll find a fence onto the fell side. So far up our path, I've discovered that the footpath's closed down because of fallen trees, but we do have a diversion which is here on the map. So our diversion takes us down the forest road a little bit and then back up and takes us out at the same place that we want. So we'll turn here at our diversion, which should take us to where we want to be. So Billy's been his usual cool self. He's said hello to Maggie, they've had a bit play, but he's back here with me again. So this is the first time I've seen Pete and Mike since last summer, since we made a descent from Pillar via Wind Gap.
That's right.
Did you like that?
No, it was awful. I told you not to do it.
No.
And so did Mike.
No, well, you never told me not to do it.
Yes, I did.
No, you did. Did he say that, Mike?
I did.
Did he tell me not to go down Wind Gap?
Yes. I've been down there once before and I said to myself, never again.
Don't go down Wind Gap.
Neither of you will go to the other place
We didn't have time.
underneath Ewbarrow, because that is a path.
Yeah.
It is. It's
But we didn't have time, did we? It was about 12 o'clock in the evening.
No, it wasn't. No, it
It
wasn't.
was getting that way. So we've traversed along the wall for a couple of 100 yards. Eventually got to the gate that we're looking for. That is the path there that's closed down that we would have normally came up, and that's the gate up there. So head over the bridge and then back up the other side, and you'll find a footpath on your left hand side here which traverses up the side of Burnbank Fell, just here before this rowan tree over there, just up there. I think you can see Pete and Mike above me.
Wrote something for me. Then he kept walking on down the road, and I watched him disappear like smoke. And I thought I'd just seen a ghost. Then I looked down at what he wrote. It said, son, when you grow up you'll be fine. I know you've got questions on your mind.
That's not easy going.
No, it's a steep pull up the front of Burnbank,
Not
isn't
when
it?
you're a dinosaur.
Stop looking for the answers, and you'll find what you've got.
From Hornbeck, follow the fence all the way up. I was almost certain there was a gate in this fence or a stile, but there isn't. So it looks like people have been climbing over here. So that's where me and Billy have just came over, because the footpath to the summit runs straight up there. The very inspiring summit of Burnbank Fell is just up here at the corner of the fence. 475 metres. It's a Wainwright and a Burkitt. Burnbank Fell summit, and it's Maggie's first Wainwright. Good lass, good lass, good lass. Well done, well done. Turn left at Burnbank Fell and follow the fence all the way up to Blake Fell, which is just there ahead of us.
I met a young man, searching for glory. I took out an old pen, wrote in my story.
Blake Fell summit! It's wild!
When the time is up, it's time to go.
Windy enough!
Windy, yeah, windy.
573 metres. It's a Wainwright, a Burkitt and a Madeline. And it's wild as hell. So from Blake Fell, we're going to drop down into Fothergill Head and then head over to Gavel Fell. Fell summit, 526 metres. It's a Wainwright and a Burkitt. I think we're going to leave the ridge at Gavel Fell here and head back down into Loweswater. Gavel Fell, High Nook, 488 metres. It's a Burkitt, and there's Maggie. Just in front of me we've got Hencoombe, which we could have incorporated into this walk, but with Maggie being so young, she's still only 10 months old. We didn't want to walk her too far today, and because of the weather earlier. So we're going to head off this ridge here, the ridge of High Nook, which is Gavel Fell's north top. So we've got Hencoombe. In the valley beyond Buttermere we've got Fleetwith Pike. In the foreground here we've got Mellbreak. Behind Mellbreak we've got Whiteless Pike, leading on to the big one in the middle, Grassmoor. Below Grassmoor we've got Hopegill Head and Whiteside. So from High Nook we're going to drop off the ridge at the end, which will take us back into Loweswater. That's Loweswater just over there. That's the Lawton Valley.
Yesterday there was sun and there was rain, beauty in the mundane. And as the light startled our eyes, we let go of disguise. And now there's something in the air and a sparkly shimmer on our skin, restoring everything within. Dreamy, breezy, we go easy, easy on our tiptoes, undercover agents of the other.
So this is Richard and Sarah two of my subscribers, which I'm delighted to meet, coming down off Gavel Fell.
#1 Fell. Fans.
I'm absolutely delighted. You take care, yeah?
Yeah, you
and
too.
I'll hopefully see you again.
Pleasure.
Thank you, thank you. So that's us back in the car now. I'm going to wrap my video up and say thank you for watching. Walk was about 6.5 miles, 7 miles. Great to see Pete and Maggie. So yeah, if you like my video, please think about giving me a subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Thank you.